This is my 9th week in Oakhurst. I don't know how to feel anymore. I never thought I could be so angry and act so calm. Half the time I just want to kill someone. But I've been taking it out on the trees instead, collecting wood for the tavern. I tried to rebuild it, but it's not the same. I'm a soldier, not an architect. At least Gideon helped out a bit. Hey.
Hello.
Didn't really get the chance to talk much last week, did we?
Nope, there was way too much fire.
Yeah. I've been trying to rebuild.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you. It's hard to remember how it was, but I think I'm getting it right.
This is weird.
Yeah. It's probably just gonna get worse.
Yeah.
Howell got turned.
Oh, okay.
Regal turned him.
Of course. Regal has been doing most of them.
Yeah.
From what I've gathered.
I went over there, and as it turns out, I was right about Howell. Surprise, surprise. And Howell tried to attack Regal, and Regal accidentally turned him. And then I told him, like, I've tried, I mean, like, it's, I don't know. It's not that I don't feel bad for him, but also, I told him.
Yeah.
I told him so many times. And then when I said that to him, he said that he doesn't have time to listen to every little thing I say to him.
Oh.
I was like, it's not a little thing if Howell's trying to kill people.
Yeah, he's a danger. That's pretty important.
And well, I told him that, and then he was saying, oh, you're always complaining about the people I acquaint myself with. And I was like, yes, because you acquaint yourself with the murderers. And he didn't really like that, so then he tried to kill me.
Right.
And I knocked him off of a cliff, and I don't think he survived that. Well, I guess he survived it, but I think he's very incredibly weakened.
I see. Well, that is enough to take in. Jesus.
So, I've changed. I've leveled up. Because we're definitely going to have to fight soon. And by soon, it's probably now. Like, I doubt Howell got any nicer after getting turned.
No, I mean, if he attacked someone for being a vampire, well, not even suspected vampire, then, I mean, being turned, it's not gonna go down well.
I don't know. I don't even really know what happened. Like, I guess Howell said something about Regal turning Meabh, but Meabh asked to be turned, so I don't know why he got that angry about it.
I don't understand.
He's lost it.
I would need to empty my inventory, but is there any way I can help with the rebuilding?
Well, it's basically, the main thing we have to do is just finish these walls, and it's just planks and logs.
Yeah.
Parts of the walls are double layered though, so like there's a layer on the inside and then also a layer on the outside. Like this front wall is.
Okay. I can be right back.
Okay. There's also Mana's radio station up here, but I don't know how that was. one.
Yes.
Do you need food?
I have some food.
Because I have a lot. I have way too much food. I have 5 stacks of chicken.
Whoa.
So literally, take some chicken.
Yeah, thank you.
There are some blocks. And there's oak trees right out front. If you need more.
I can't quite yet. I'm still too weak. Whoa.
So some parts of this place, I think, had imported materials, like right here. These were bamboo, but no bamboo here.
No sand in the glens?
I think there is sand in some places. There's sand by the lake.
Right, yes.
I just don't have any on me. Wait, can't we travel between the beacons?
I can't. Yeah.
Okay.
I can fly there, I guess. Well, you could teleport there and I can fly there.
Okay.
Maybe.
Let me try to figure out how to reach into the part of my brain that makes me teleport, I guess.
Good luck. Yeah.
Probably best to take from around here. Do you have a shovel?
Nope.
Here, hold on.
I'm digging with my hands.
Here.
Claws. Oh, wait.
Do you have a crafting table? Okay, good. That's probably enough sand.
Definitely.
I have a stack. You're friends with the bartender?
Yeah, you could say that.
Mm-hmm. They were telling me about you.
Nothing bad, I hope.
They said they liked you.
Alright. Well, that's pretty good then.
Mm-hmm. I think we should make like these blockades thicker. Not for any like practical reason. I just want to piss people off. I don't know why it made Owl and William so upset that there were barricades there, but they don't even live here.
They haven't earned the right to be here anymore. They've thrown away their right to be here. When they became violent and manipulative.
Yeah, William was screaming at me because, I don't know, because I was banning Howl because he stabbed me and he stabbed Bartender. And I thought that was reasonable to ban him, and then William decided that it was his business as well.
Oh.
And then he was saying, well, why aren't you banning Gideon and Regal for whatever they did to me? And it's like, I don't know you. I don't know him at all. My first instinct was not to, like, I don't know. Like, I didn't even know what happened. I still don't really know what happened with him.
He lives with Regal, so how does that work?
Yeah, he was saying, like, oh, if you're gonna ban Howl, you have to ban Regal and Gideon. And I was like, Regal's already banned. Like, I don't want Regal back in here. Yeah, he was shouting my feel for that. What did happen with him?
He saw Regal and I flying off.
Oh.
And then Regal was kind of just like, hey, he needs to shut up. And I was like, I guess so. I think he enthralled him.
What?
I'm not entirely sure.
He mentioned that before, but... Then what did you even have to do with it?
I mean, there was some blood, you know, as it happens when you fight.
Yeah.
And I suppose some got into William's mouth.
Jeez.
That's all it takes, sometimes.
Still, I don't know. That seems like it was more of a Regal issue than a Hugh issue.
Maybe because I'm Regal's sire. I don't know.
I don't know. I just feel like he's so happy to call people hypocrites, but he certainly doesn't do a lot of self-reflection.
You're telling me. I just don't understand. And then he goes and kills me twice. So,
Twice?
Twice.
Jeez. What's his problem?
Yeah, at least he stayed alive during the whole thing. I guess. I don't know. I wasn't wearing any armor. And, I mean, they just kind of barged in. I wasn't ready for a fight. How could anyone be?
Next time he comes back, we'll make sure, because he's definitely going to come back. I doubt they're gonna stop.
Oh, for sure.
So when they do, I'm not gonna let him leave. If he wants to fight, he can have a fight. The thing is, they're so eager to fight, like, unarmored people. And people who aren't ready for it. But the second they have to face up against me, they run. Cowards. You know, there's a silver bell at the top of the church.
Oh yes, I went up there. Kinda hurts.
Do you think we should get rid of it?
We can try, yeah.
Because the thing is that if they do come into the town, that could be a shelter. Be careful, like the second you go up the ladder, you're gonna get flung off. I found that out the hard way.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
It's happening. Hey, stop. Hey, stop.
I don't think it's affecting me. This isn't taking a long time.
We're using like a stone pickaxe. Is it stone? No, it's silver.
Silver on silver crime. Oh, I see.
Have efficiency on it as well.
Yeah, that would do it. Okay.
That feels a bit better. Oh yeah, I remember that sign.
Yeah, I've been in the tavern a lot more.
Mm-hmm. I technically live in this house right here. I've also been spending most of my time in the tavern. but you're always welcome in if you need anything.
Thanks. You too. Not that I have much of anything either. Cobblestone? I have a lot of cobblestone.
Yeah. I have, like, over half a stack of silver in there that I can't touch.
Yeah.
I don't know if the bartender's told you about this, but there's also something else in here.
I haven't heard about it.
Oh,
Whoa.
sorry. I was trying to get to the carpet. There's this.
Oh.
There's a tomb down here. Never found really anything useful in it, but it's there. I added this for training.
How's that going? How's that going? Training.
I'm a bit better at using my claws now. For a while it was a bit awkward because I was used to swords. But I don't know. I've kind of always trained, so I figured it was good to have a place to do it.
I've forgotten what the sun felt like.
Yeah, it's pretty toasty. Meabh had the audacity to show up at the tavern. I told them to leave, but she decided to stay and argue. I'm trying my best to avoid fights, but when one shows up at my front door, there's not much I can do.
Well, someone looks different.
You haven't been invited. What are you doing here?
That's true. I've come to say hello. I've not seen you in a while.
Yeah,
I was unfortunately
I haven't
absent.
wanted to see you.
So cruel. And you called me cruel.
Get out of the tavern.
I'm stood in the doorway. So mature. As someone who critiques me and my friends for violence, you're really you're resorting to your
I don't care. I literally do not care. Oh my gosh.
The hypocrisy is strong today, I see.
Literally, what the heck are you even talking about? You guys burned this down.
Hal's choice, not mine, but I say it was rather fun for us. I got to see some of his nice photos of it.
He took pictures? Jeez.
But see, you've put it back together, so was it really that big of a deal?
Do you know how long it took me to put that damn thing back together?
You're a vampire. You can fly and place things higher than most people could reach.
Literally, why do you still care?
Put things up.
Why do you still care?
I care because it irritates you.
Well, at least you're honest.
I care
Jeez.
Because you've made the choice to become my enemy.
You made the choice to insult my friends.
I didn't insult your friends. I stated the obvious.
Speaking of friends, you haven't been treating yours very well.
All you want. I've treated my friends fine.
Then why'd you send Howl after Regal?
I haven't. Why would I have sent him after Regal?
Well, he attacked Regal because of you.
Wait. Fuck.
Do you not know what happened?
No.
Yeah. You want to know what happened? Howl's a vampire.
Oh, great.
He decided to try and kill Regal, and Regal killed him.
Plan is thrown off. Every single plan I have to make sure that things stay in line, to make sure
that's all
things
you care?
is fucking thrown off. Look, how becoming a vampire, not that big of a deal. It's the context. I could have.
I think it's a big deal for him. He's breaking down.
Fine. He'll be fine. I'll talk to him. He'll be fine.
Oh, you
Howl
really
is
think
a
that?
child. Howl is a child. You give him a little whisper of praise, a little bit of comfort. You tell him that he's fine and everything will be all right, and he goes about his day fine.
Oh, you really are a monster.
You say that from such a self-righteous position. Because if I would say look in the mirror, but we can't.
You just told me that you treat your friend I think he thinks of you as his best friend. Like a child.
Some people need a gentler hand.
I thought you said that things like gentleness and kindness aren't what people need.
Sometimes, in most cases, you're right. But for some people, they react to extreme when you treat them with the honesty that they need. So you have to guide them a little gentler. Howl is one of those people. He'll be fine.
Yeah, I really don't think he will be. This is everything he hated.
He'll see the greatness that being a vampire is, and it'll be... This is going to be a headache. He'll see that being a vampire is great. He'll see that it's improved his, in general, quality of life. It proves everything he's wanted to prove. He's the living proof of it now. He'll be fine the minute someone speaks to him right, properly.
For both of your sakes,
panicked,
I hope
he
you're
will have
right.
run off, and he'll be fine. What are you up to these days since, well, you're not allowed in the most of your little friends are vampires or have abandoned you now? And you're left pretty alone.
What do you mean pretty alone? I have the entire town.
You have the entire town, but how many people is that?
It's me, it's Corey, it's Gideon, it's the bartender, it's Elios, it's Ace. Who do you have?
I don't know how many of those I'd count on. I'll have Howl, I've got Amethyst, I've got I'll make sure to keep, I'll have to speak to Regal and make,
And how much longer do you have Amethyst for?
I think I have it for quite a while.
I'm sure you do.
You like to make your little quips or act as though you know you've got it all sorted out, but it's fine. You don't realise that you're not quite as smart as you think you are.
I do?
You do.
You know, I think you're seeing yourself.
Using my own lines against me now?
What lines? I don't know what you're talking about.
How often have I reminded you that you're projecting when you assume cruelty of me?
I don't know. Do you say that? Well,
I tell you the truth.
I can't really remember much of it. Not really worth listening to.
Convenient, isn't it?
I don't know, I have bigger problems than you. You're just mean.
Fine, think that. I'll show you what. I will show you worse.
Show me then!
I have kept a leash on my cruelty, and I will let it be if I need to.
I don't think you're keeping a leash on anything. I think you're just the type of person that talks a big game but's too scared to throw a fight.
Shit, I don't have a shield.
Come on now. Really? Terrible form.
What was that about talks a good game?
I mean, you're not doing anything, is the thing. God, you're worse than Howl. Hold on. Sorry, I just had to grab some food. You're not even hitting right.
Some of us aren't prone to violence.
Maybe you should be. You're the one who wanted this fight. Running away already?
I mean, it's not very fair. You are a tier 3 vampire wearing armor.
Oh, really?
You still have your claws.
Here, go on. You're not doing anything.
It's hardly a fair fight, though, is it?
I am I haven't even been hitting you. Bye. Don't come back. I discussed strategy with Ace and tried to get to know her a bit better. They still just seem so different from how they were before I turned them. I mean, different isn't always bad, but I guess from an outside perspective, I'm probably completely different than how I was when I first showed up here. Okay, that probably wasn't the best example. Hey. Hello.
Hello. You look different.
Yeah. Thought I could use a style update.
Outfit looks good.
Thank you. Last week, Regal told me that I looked like a mess, so decided to put on some better clothes.
Understandable.
What have you been up to?
Making sure we have somewhere safe to go if things go wrong.
It looks great.
Especially given that the tavern's been compromised already.
It's mostly back. I've been working on restoring it.
It's very noble of you.
Well, it's Mana's home, so... I'm afraid I don't have all of the best news. Something's happened, as things tend to do. Howell's a vampire now.
How?
Yes. I got in a fight with Meabh, too.
Oh, that's juicy.
Meabh showed up just to the town, like, at the entrance of the tavern, like, hey, how's it going? Like, time and place. So I told them, like, screw off. Like, I don't want you here, no one wants you here. And, I don't know, like, I've always thought of Meabh, like, recently I kept thinking of him as, like, terrifying in a way. Like, just the worst person ever, but talking to her then, it's just pathetic. Just so pathetic. It's almost funny.
Yeah. Yeah. That's Meabh.
Like, they were just going on and on and on. Like, oh, you don't have any friends, all your friends are gonna leave you. And it's like, I don't think that's what's gonna happen to me. I think you're the one who's losing all your friends. Like, who even wants to be around Meabh anymore? And I said, hey, that's a you problem. And Maeve's like, oh, you're stealing my line. And it's like, so you're admitting that you say that to me. Like, every single time we talk. So I just pretended like I didn't even remember him saying that.
What a strange person.
I just acted like I didn't really remember anything about anything they've ever told me. And then that got them really upset. And then I was saying, like, I straight up told him that you're pathetic. Like, I have bigger problems to deal with than you. Like, there's people trying to kill me. Maeve's just mean. And I guess Meabh took that personally because then they tried attacking me, but it didn't do much.
What if Look, I'm not against violence in any shape or form, but, like, just spontaneously it's never a smart choice. It never goes well. You gotta plan these things.
They rarely did any damage, and when I was told them, like, you're not doing anything, she was like, oh, but you're tier 3, I'm so much weaker. It's not fair. So I took off my armor and then started holding the water bucket instead of having my fist bare. And then he was still going like, oh, it's not fair. I was literally letting him hit me. And eventually, she just kind of ran off and was like, never mind. Like, whatever.
That's really funny. That's really funny.
It was kind of really funny. I don't know. It's just... I thought, like, it would be scarier.
Nah, Maeve's never been scary. At least not to me. Annoying? Yes. Frustrating? Very. Perfectly good at causing problems, but himself, he's not scary. Yeah. Which is why I wanted to get him isolated.
Honestly, at this point, everyone might just leave them. How did your conversation with Amethyst go?
Surprisingly well, all things considered. There's a reasonable chance that she's going to abandon the castle, abandon Meabh and Hal, come back to the town. I don't know what sort of reception she'll get. I don't really care anymore. I just wanted to get her away from Meabh. For the reason I said before. Kind of sounds like our plans are working. We're getting to him.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what we want. Because the more flustered and distracted an opponent is, the easier they are to kill. And then we don't have to deal with them anymore.
I just wish it didn't come to this.
It's not ideal. Well, there's not much else we can do, I don't think.
I don't like killing. I don't like the thought of it. I don't like doing it.
I'll do it then. You don't have to.
I guess.
I don't mind having that on my conscience. Spare yours.
God.
On a lighter note, I realized something kind of funny earlier.
What is it?
Well, originally, before I leveled up, I left some silver smelting in there. And then I came to use the furnace today, and I couldn't get the silver out, so I couldn't use the furnace.
How'd you get it out?
I had to break the furnace. But then the silver just sat on the floor until it disappeared. And that was just some wasted coal.
Gideon and I took out the bell in the tower, so we can go up there now.
Oh, nice. Vantage point. That's good.
Also, if they invade the town, which is more than likely, then they don't have anywhere safe they can go. I also brought you something.
Oh.
I made this for you.
Oh. That's nice.
Okay, so which wall do I put that on? That's a good question. Yeah, that's very cool.
It's been a while
Thanks
since
so
I've
much.
picked up a brush, but I didn't completely forget how.
I mean, I don't think you forgot at all. It's incredible.
Thank you. When I was young, I always wanted to be an artist, but it's not really something you can do, you know?
I never had the luxury of dreams.
What do you mean?
Oh, my life was always set in stone.
As what?
What I was gonna be. There's there wasn't much room for optimism or dreaming.
And what were you supposed to do?
Parents had a plan. I I rather than not talk about it if I'm honest.
Okay.
It's not a pleasant story.
Was that how you learned how to fight?
It's not unrelated.
Hmm. I was a soldier for a while. A few years.
Really?
About 5 years. Started when I was 13.
Pretty young to be enlisted?
Well, it wasn't in like the official army. It was just for my town. We
Hmm,
had a lot of monster invasions, and since we were pretty rural, we didn't really have much assistance. So it was kind of a
I see.
mandatory service sort of thing. One person in every household. And for my household, that person was me.
Hmm.
So I went, I served for 5 years, and when I was 18, I was out of there.
Uh, Took me a long time to get away from my life.
Is that why you were in the woods?
There wasn't many alternatives.
Hmm.
That's enough of that. Let me get some fresh air.
I don't know if I ever told you this, but this is where I got turned.
What, up here?
Not up here. I think Elios and I were talking like right around here, and I got turned down on that beach right there.
Oh,
But I think we were talking like right about here. Like right, maybe here? I don't know. But I got knocked down the cliff, so. You know, there's only one holy beacon left
which one?
in the castle.
Oh,
I wonder what it's like. Just like not having any sort of regard for anyone's feelings or any of the consequences of your own actions.
hmm. I just realized something.
Yeah.
When you returned, I was here. Well, not like here, but I was in the area at the time.
Yeah, we both followed Ilios and Gideon and Regal out.
Things have played out just a little bit differently. It could have been me.
Maybe. I don't think it would have been, though. I said a lot of stupid things. And that was why I was turned. I would have hoped that you might have been a bit more sensitive.
Hmm.
A lot of things could have played out differently that day. Howl was right up in that tree just a couple minutes after I got turned, and Amethyst came up to talk to us on the beach. If they'd been a few minutes earlier, I might have survived.
Hmm.
But can't really change the past.
No. No one can't.
I have a favor to ask you.
Shoot.
If I don't make it out of here, I want you. There's a place, it's in a town called Dove's View. The address is 1014 Passerby Lane. And there will be 2 people in that house, Amethyst Lopez, Marvel Redwood, and I want you to tell them what happened and to tell them that I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
I wouldn't expect you to, but I don't know, I just want to know that if something does happen, that they know what happened and that they won't be looking. I don't want them to think that I just left and never came back.
I don't know that I'm the right person to ask that. Surely Mana would be a better choice.
It just... I just feel like that if anyone makes it out of here, it'll be you.
Okay. I'll do it.
Thank you.
But we're gonna get out together.
I hope so.
I know we will.
Is anyone going to be looking for you?
In a sense. People have been looking for me the whole time I've been gone. Not for any sentimental reasons, though.
That's concerning. Is this in relation to what you said when you were saying that there weren't any cops around here?
I won't be missed. If that's anything, if that answers your question.
Okay. I think I get it. Elios and I met in one of the crypts. It was kind of awkward since I was in the middle of taking out my anger by lighting every single candle I own. But I think we understand each other a bit better now. Or maybe I'm just that desperate for connection.
Hello.
Hello. Wasn't expecting to see you here.
What are you doing in a random crypt?
I was kind of having a moment that involved a lot of open flames.
Okay, I can see that.
I don't know. I kind of just felt like setting a bunch of stuff on fire.
There we go. Sorry.
I felt like setting things on fire, and figured this was safer than doing it out in the woods or anywhere.
Yeah.
Besides, I like it down here.
Yeah.
It's a lot quieter.
Yeah.
What were you doing here?
Long story. Not important. Do you want me to leave you alone, or?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's just... Isn't it kind of funny how you're probably one of the people here who's hurt me the least?
How?
I mean, Howell tried to kill me.
Yeah.
William tried to kill me. Regal tried to kill me.
Regal did what?
Oh, right, I didn't tell you. Yeah, he, Do you know about Howell? You heard?
I know that he helped burn the tavern, I think, but I don't know.
He got turned.
What?
Regal turned him.
What?
I was just out in the woods and I felt that something had happened and I went over and two of them were just yelling at each other.
Of all of the people to turn, Howell?
It wasn't intentional, I don't think.
Oh, that explains so much. Oh my god.
So yeah. Haven't really been having the best couple of weeks.
Regal's been so passive until now. What?
Not really. He was all up in my business when Howell attacked me, telling me that I should have held back because humans are frail and fragile. And he's been turning so many people.
Ezra and Meabh wanted it.
But he has still been turning them.
Yeah. I mean, we did agree that anyone who wanted to be turned could be turned.
I guess I wasn't there for the conversation.
I told you that was what everyone else had agreed on.
Did you? I don't know. Sorry, my memory has been... It's been better.
It's also entirely possible that was a very emotionally charged conversation you just forgot.
Probably.
It was right after Maeve's turning. You told me you wanted to... You thought basically the best way would be to turn everyone, and I told you that was what everyone else had agreed on.
Okay. I can kind of remember it. I don't know. Honestly, most of my time here is just a blur.
Yeah.
And after all that, Meabh showed up in town. Just right at the door of the tavern. Just being like, good morning. Nothing ever happened.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
And then she ended up attacking me.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it. They kind of sucked. It's just, I don't know. Like, so many people want me dead right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What you did is kind of on the least of my priorities at this moment.
I guess that's bad. I was gonna say I guess that's good for me, but no, that's bad overall.
Well, this place hasn't been good to me. What have you even been doing? I don't think I've seen you.
Wandering. I don't know. I've been a bit lost since the tavern, you know.
Burned down.
Yeah. Since William burned it down.
And Howell.
And Howell. I don't know if you were there, but he said it was because of Gideon. Because Gideon lives there.
Is he still on Gideon? Jeez.
And I mean, Gideon doesn't even live in the tavern.
No, they're barely in town. He was screaming at me for letting Gideon stay in town because, oh, if you're gonna kick out Howell, you gotta kick out everyone. I wasn't even like really kicking out Howell.
Yeah.
I just didn't want him around me.
Which is fair, given that he tried to kill you and Mana.
It's not like anyone... Well, it's not like any of Howell or his friends are ever gonna listen to me.
Yeah. I don't know about Amethyst.
I mean, she didn't believe me at all, so... Most people didn't. And if they did, they didn't tell me anything.
Believed you about Howell attacking you first.
And then right after, you criticized me for telling Meabh that perhaps they should watch Howell.
I didn't criticize you for telling Meabh. I criticized... How did I say it? I said you should be careful about threats.
That's the thing, isn't it? If I said nothing, then people would have just thought it was okay.
I guess.
It's not okay to treat people like that. And it doesn't matter if Meabh and I are both vampires. I wanted to make it incredibly clear that I'm not going to want to be around people who treat me like that.
Yeah. Meabh has always been I don't know.
Cruel?
Dismissive?
That as well.
For what it's worth, I believed that Howell attacked you first. I mean, after what he did to Mana and the fact that you never drew your sword even once on me.
I probably should have.
You threw a stake at me.
I wasn't aiming for the heart.
I know. It wouldn't have done anything unless I was already hurt anyways, so. But yeah.
I didn't want to hurt you.
And I'm sorry for hurting you.
That would have meant more about 4 weeks ago.
I know.
You know, might have been better if you just killed me.
I never wanted to actually kill you. I just wanted to stop you from potentially hurting Regal and Gideon.
Well, I guess that failed. Threw Regal off a cliff just last week.
You did what?
He was attacking me!
Oh my god.
So I pushed him back, and he fell off the cliff. I'm violent, Helios. I hurt people. That's what I do. You of all people should know that.
You weren't like this before.
I was. I was trying to get better, but I only got worse.
Before turning, you made threats, but you didn't hurt anyone. At least not yet.
That's the thing, isn't it? All you know about me is what you've seen since we've gotten here. You don't know what I was like when I was younger. You don't know what I was like growing up.
I guess that's true.
None
None of us know each other.
I got into fights all the time. I did a lot of things that I regret. I hurt so many people. It just felt like I couldn't stop myself. But I was just like a wrecking ball.
I don't think you're evil, Violet. I may have thought that when you first made those threats, but I've seen since you attack back. But I've only ever seen you attack first, once or twice. And even then it was provoked.
But I still attack.
So does everyone in this town.
Every single fight I have been in, the other person's only the one who ends up worse. been attacked so many times, and the only scar I have is the bite mark on my neck.
If the only scar you have is from me, then that means that no one else has even gotten close to killing you.
They haven't. It's like I told you. I'm violent. How many people have I killed? Owl. Regal. Turned Ace.
But no one's gone dead.
Not yet.
But with how this town is, it's probably inevitable.
Ace is already planning it.
She really is different.
I don't know what I did, but I changed her.
I don't know. I've never seen anything like that before. I've seen many people get turned. No one's had that drastic of a change. I've seen people be more unstable, significantly, but I've never seen the opposite.
Well, I guess, really, it's just... she's a different person now. And that's just something we're gonna have to live with.
She is, but she also isn't.
I know. I still trust her either way.
Yeah.
But it's strange. It's just a few weeks ago, she was asking me if everyone here could just be friends. And then today, she told me that she'd kill someone for me.
Yeah.
You know, it's still strange thinking of myself as a vampire. I don't know. I feel like it's not like I've come to terms with it. It's just I don't think about it.
Yeah.
I don't even really know most of what I can do.
Well, you're level 3 now.
Yep.
Which means you can call storms for shade. You probably learned at level 2, you can... This is a new one. You can teleport to beacons.
I figured that out today.
Yeah.
Regal said something about going invisible, but I haven't been able to figure it out.
Yes. It's, nope, not that one. Sorry. Just like that.
That was a perfect armor silhouette.
Sorry about the bats.
They can stay. I like bats.
They're cute, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. It's weird being a bat. I didn't even know I could do that until I kind of just did.
Yeah. You've probably noticed that monsters don't attack you.
Yeah.
And the claws are kind of hard to miss.
Mm-hmm. I preferred my sword.
I do too. Even at level 2, I keep habitually trying to use the sword.
At least I can still hold a bow.
Never actually used a bow.
I'm not
My
the
father
best
tried to
shot,
teach me
but
when I was young, but
I learned it as part of my training.
training?
Yeah. I was, I guess, functionally a soldier for 5 years.
Hmm.
And I was training for a bit before that. Till I left.
My father, he wanted me to be a soldier as well. I never got it. I always had my nose stuck in books instead. Drove him insane.
How long ago? How long ago? How long has it been since you were young?
I was born in 1812.
Jeez.
So, yeah, I'm almost 200 years old.
I figured since most places these days don't teach that sort of thing. I always knew my town was a bit of an exception.
Yeah.
As we were always surrounded by undead. So it's kind of a mandatory service sort of thing. And I was the lucky volunteer for my family.
Not sure that counts as lucky.
Well, my dad got injured, so he couldn't do any more. And my mom suddenly decided she wanted to start taking care of her children, so it was me or my
Suddenly.
2 older siblings.
And you got picked?
I volunteered. Neither of them wanted to do it. So I figured it would get me out of the house.
I think you've mentioned having problems with your family before.
When I turned 18, I moved out and never spoke to them again.
I basically did the same. Although I didn't really get a choice on whether or not I spoke to them again.
No?
I got turned soon after, and my sire would not let me contact them at all.
That sounds controlling.
She was. Everything had to be her way.
My family. I don't know. Until I turned 13, I never really had the perception that my parents ever particularly wanted to raise the children they brought into the world. And even when my mom was suddenly too busy with childcare to take my dad's place, a lot of responsibility still fell to me. Seems like everything always falls to me in the end.
I mean, maybe it doesn't have to be that way. I mean, there's the other people in town, but I guess How about I try to help? I mean, I don't know if I can, but it's not like being like passive and trying to keep the peace. It hasn't done anything. It's just yeah. I'll try to help, okay? I don't know if I can, but
You want to help?
I want to try. I've never been good at making decisions. I just kind of take whatever life throws at me.
I've never been good at decisions either, but someone has to make them. Someone has
and it
to.
It shouldn't always have to be you.
But if I do nothing, then people get hurt. People I care about get hurt.
Yeah.
It's just... I just wish someone would stand up for me.
I've been trying to, and I will try to. I mean, usually I'm not good at it, but every time I've kind of just been like, well, everything's fine if we just no one attacks first. But clearly that hasn't been working.
Nope. And I've gotten attacked 4 times.
Yeah. I'll try to help. I mean, I owe you for what happened.
It's... whatever. Thanks.
No, man up to. I don't want to let anyone else. I'm with you in that I don't want to let any of the people I care about get hurt either. So I will try to help. If it keeps you and Ace and Mana and Corey and I think even Gideon too. If it keeps you guys safe.
It would be nice to have help.
I'm not sure how much help will be.
It's better than nothing, which is what I've had most of my life.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. I found so many times when I've done so much to help people and stand up for them and just try and make sure that they're okay, that they can't even spare even the slightest ounce of sympathy for me.
Surely Mana and the others aren't like that.
I don't know who I can trust anymore.
I don't know.
I trusted Meabh and Howl, and trusted Amethyst. I trusted Regal.
And they all threw that back in your face.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to tell you that you can trust your coven, but I don't think that applies here. I'm supposed to I've been taught that, like, you're supposed to trust your coven with that. I don't think I can say that to you.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
You do have people you trust here, don't you? You have Mana and Ace. I think you trust Corey, too.
I do, but I don't want anything to weigh too heavily on them. They're all going through their own things. I can't expect them to take up everything I'm carrying as well.
Yeah. Everyone has their own things.
I know. I don't know what to do next. I've survived this long, but what will I even have if I leave? Will I be putting Marvel and Amy at risk if I go home? And if I go, who will I be leaving behind? God, I don't know. I guess I'll need to make it that far before I figure it out.